Hello, welcome back to Just Opinion Media Review, and today's game is Severed Steel. So Severed Steel, this is gonna be kind of a quick one. You wake up and you're in this facility, and you gotta fight your way out, and that's basically the whole game. You go through these challenges. There's probably I'd say probably close to 30 challenges where you gotta break through a wall to get out, kill all the enemies, hack a computer, which is just destroying a computer, step on plates, destroy floating orbs, those types of challenges. And you have so much health, but if you play on easy, which was what I did, your health kind of regenerates, and it's kind of just think of if you played Doom, that 2016, just think of that, except there's no ripping and tearing. It's kind of a platformer, but like I said, you wake up in this facility, you don't know who you are, and there's I think there's only 6 drawings, so there's no cutscenes really. I mean, it's just like a picture, and you can kind of interpret it, what the picture is. So you do a couple challenges, you beat chapter 1. I think you get an arm cannon, which is just like Samus Aran, which is kind of funny because this game came out I think last year, but I just bought it a couple weeks ago, and I was playing it during. This is gonna go up a couple of weeks from now, but I was playing it during the surprise stealth launch of the Samus remastered, Metroid Prime remastered. So it's like, oh my god, I got an arm cannon. But this arm cannon's pretty cool. You only get 3 shots, and certain enemies drop recharge. So what you can do with this arm cannon is you can break through walls. So if you gotta get to this computer, but you don't want to walk the long way around, you can shoot the wall. You can go through the wall, which I thought was pretty cool. Towards the middle of the game, you get an upgrade where now you get 5 shots with this. So first you get 3, and like I said, just certain levels, though, enemies will drop recharge. Most levels you don't, so you only get 3 shots. So you're going through these levels. Once you get towards the end, there's a mission. It's so cool. It's like they keep spawning these enemies in. When these enemies keep dropping the recharge, it's like shoot through the wall, and I mean you guys shoot at least 15 of these bullets or whatever they are through this wall, and that was pretty cool mission. There's stealth, or there's wall running, which I don't know how games do it. Like this game just is you're gonna fall off the wall, but it's like you're just like a magnet to this wall. Like you just jump on it and you're just running. And I still don't know how games do it. Where it's like, oh, this is kind of fun, because I think I played Call of Duty, and it's just like I tried doing the wall run, and it's like, nope, you're just jumping at the wall. I was like, damn it. And before anybody makes a joke, and I know nobody's probably thinking of it, but now that I'm gonna say it. It is a Call of Duty game that has the wall running. I think one of the Call of Duty games, they introduced wall running because I think Titanfall came out, and then the next game they're like, oh, back to ground basics, But yeah, so you're this girl making her way through these areas. You fight this machine, which I rigged, not rigged, but it's a giant tanker. And he's like, shoot the machine, and I'm like, what was if I stand under it and just kick it, and then punch it, and it's like worked. I was like, cool, and the boss had no idea how to get to me, because it's like they didn't set up for that. That was the only boss fight, and then you get to climb this building, and then you get to be overpowered. The only enemy that ever gave me problems was a flamethrower guy, and because the only way you could kill him was by shooting the tank in the back. But sometimes it would give me, so before I forget, the kicking ability is OP. That's basically what I did. if there wasn't a lot of enemies around me, I'd just run up and just kick them, and it's usually like you hit them twice and then they die. And there's some enemies that are they're metal, so if you shoot them, the bullets just bounce off. So I just went up and kick them, and it sounds like glass breaking every time they lose something, like lose a helmet or something. But yeah, the only enemy that ever gave me problems was the flamethrower guy, and that's because you had to be behind him. But if I used a flamethrower against him, oh, he dropped. I was like, yes. Yeah, so the game ends up you break the tower, whatever thing you're trying to break, and then you look out into the distance, and it looks like desert, like you're in Arizona or something like that. And the game ends. So it's really not much story. It's just like you're just kind of like, all right, let's just break through and just keep fighting enemies. There's not really much variety of enemies. There's the standard guys who shoot, and they're so fun. Like I said, I was playing on easy, so sometimes I would like bust down a door. I would knock one of them out, then I go over and melee the other one with my foot, and then the other one just be like looking at the ground, like with this gun. And I was like, you know what? I find that charming. I do like that. It's just like your buddies are over here shooting, and you're just like, oh no, look at the ground. Is that a bug? But my review, I'd probably give it a 2.5. It's online for $35, and I think you can get the digital for like $10 cheaper. But it's just more of a there's time challenges. I think I personally don't care about time challenges, or not time challenges, but how you kill an enemy, you get points for it. I don't really care for that much. I'm just like, let's just play the game. And I was kind of disappointed with the cutscenes because, like I said, it's just a still image, and the image is like think of a comics when they're halfway. Like, this is what we're thinking, like they do a quick outline. That's kind of what the pictures look like. You never really see the only art that you see of her face is the box, like the video game box, or if you're going on to your PlayStation and says, "Oh, we want to play Cyber Steel," like that. That's like the only color in the game. The rest is all black and white. So, like I said, yeah, 2 out of 5. Try if you're not a collector, buy it digitally, because I think the digital, they go on sell this game. The game, I don't know if it's been on Steam for a while, but the game came to PlayStation back in like April of 2022. But it didn't come physical till September of 2022, and it never went on sale. And I was like, well, you know what? I kind of want to play this game, so let me just buy it if it's not going to go on sale. So I don't know if the physical form doesn't go on sale, but the digital might. So yeah, if you're just looking for a fun game, just buy it digitally and get it on sale for like maybe $10, $10-15. But anyways, that's been my review of Cyber Steel. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.